Hello friends, Koolio here, and welcome back to the channel. So guys, we're going to be checking out the official global launch for IDOLA Phantasy Star Saga. Now if you guys enjoyed today's video and want to see more videos like this, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Now, I've actually already done a video on IDOLA Phantasy Star Saga during its closed beta testing, and so if you want to see a video where I go into more depth with things like gameplay and its mechanics and its gacha systems and stuff, then make sure to head on down in the description down below and check that video out. However, today's video, we're going to be focusing on a couple of things I didn't cover in that initial video that's honestly made me like this game a lot more than the first time that I played it, specifically its Japanese version as well as the closed beta test, because there's some functionalities and some gameplay elements I didn't cover in those videos that I started going a little bit more into depth in my current playthrough since the game did launch like last night, and I gotta say, like, I'm actually really enjoying the game. So the first thing I want to talk about is, as of right now, I'm actually playing through the PvP, which is going to lead me into one of the small little mechanics that the game has right now that I actually really like and makes me want to play PvP. Now, for me, when I'm playing in a lot of these gacha games, I usually don't play PvP very often. Sure, I'll go and do my daily stuff, but I'm not very competitive in gacha games. I just want to jump in, collect my characters, play through the story, level them up, and that's about it. However, the gacha system in this game has a really cool mechanic tied to the PvP stuff, which we'll get into in just a little bit. Now, hopefully, I'll actually be able to win this fight. It's, you know, up in the air, but one thing I do like about the PvP in this game is it's not so much trying to completely eliminate your enemy's team, but it's more along the lines of like how many of your units, how many of your heroes can survive compared to how many units that you can kill on your enemy's teams. Now, if you're able to wipe out their entire team and no one on your team dies, you get what's called a perfect win, and you get a lot more points. Now, if you get some of your units taken out and some of their units taken out and stuff, your win may not be, you know, as good, you may not get as many points, but I actually kind of like this system because in this, you know, instance right now, I've already lost a couple of units and I've taken out quite a lot of theirs, but there is a chance that by the time everything kind of ends, by the time the PvP is over with, I may not have taken out like everyone on the enemy team. Wow, I think that might have just completely dominated one of my characters. Oh no, we're still okay. We're still fine. So this is the overall gameplay and the mechanics. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and turn off auto combat just to show you guys some of the combat gameplay. But again, if you want to see a little bit more in-depth stuff, then make sure to head on to that other video, because I do go into a lot more depth when it comes to like the actual gameplay mechanics, specifically when it comes to combat. But the combat style in this game is fairly interesting because what you do is you can select which of the skill abilities that your unit will use. You can kind of swap it in. You can see I can kind of go click on a couple of these, move them around and stuff. Just basically decide like what do I want these characters to do in this next round. Then you can go ahead and hit start and they'll automatically just go through and use their abilities for you, and you'll see like the combat kind of play out. And the reason why I kind of like this is, for me personally, it does feel kind of like the gameplay in the combat goes a little bit faster. But I do want to get your guys' thoughts and opinions on that down below, if you like it or if you don't like it. Now, another thing that you can do, which I probably won't do because I don't think I have a lot of Chaos units yet, but the game is split between Law and Chaos units. There are neutral units that you can use in either team, but it's cool because you can, you know, release them, they swap positions, and then specialized abilities can happen. Sometimes it's like passive abilities. If you swap, I think it's like if you swap over to Chaos, the enemy takes more damage. If you swap over to Law, your team takes less damage. And so I kind of like that. It's a little fun twist on it. We're going to go ahead and use one of my character's ultimate abilities. Actually, we won. That works for me. So we ended up winning that match. Now, the thing is when you've completed a match against an opponent, okay, you get your overall rating. So we got a quick win. We have 5 survivors. They lost their entire thing. It took the full 10 turns. And then you can actually see the stats on like your elements. Now, I'll probably have to do a little bit more digging into this, but it does look like the better your team is at certain elements, the better your rewards are. And then you get points, and then you get some arena coins. Now, the arena coins are very important because this next part is something that I really like and has made me want to play PvP more than any other gacha game that I've played. Now, what I'm going to do is I've gone ahead and I've collected some of my arena points for today. I still have at least one more chance to jump into the arena to fight to get some more points, but we're just going to jump straight over to the arena gacha because this is a really important part to the game, which I think is really cool. So, not only do you have all the other gachas in this game, which there is something I do want to talk about that I'm not a big fan of, but we'll get into that in just a little bit. Now, when it comes to the Coliseum gacha, you collect these points, the arena points, right? Which you can then use to do gacha summons. Now, the gacha summons have a couple of unique things. First of all, the possible prizes. The more you summon, you'll be able to collect all of these prizes eventually. Once you've collected all the prizes, you'll go up to the next step up. And eventually, once you get to step up 4, you have a chance of unlocking a 5-star hero called Barnabas, which makes me want to actually play PvP because Barnabas is that freaking sweet, totally bad A looking Rhino Knight in the background, and I want him. So it makes me want to play PvP so I can go through the gacha to get 5-star characters. So not only can you get 5-star characters through the PvP or through the regular summoning, but also through PvP. But there's also another thing. Now, I might not be able to get it in here, but you get what's called lucky time. So let's go ahead and let's just do a 10 times gacha summon right here. I may not get what I want. Ooh, we actually got a 10 times summoning ticket, which is pretty sweet. So one of the things that you can eventually end up getting is this lucky time double chance reward. Basically what happens is, I think it's for like the next 2 hours or something like that, or for the next hour, you will actually double your chances of getting a 5-star character in the regular summoning. So like right now they have the Summer Beach Girls gacha, which we are going to be summoning on here, which they give out summoning tickets like crazy. I've only been playing a couple hours and I've got 4 10-time summons. So we are definitely going to try to get Stella, one of these awesome swimsuit characters. But the cool thing is if you end up getting that lucky double reward in the PvP, the possible reward system right here, your chances of getting a 5-star character go from 2% chance to 4% chance. That's actually pretty good. 2% I feel like is kind of a general average rating for a lot of gachas. Now, it's kind of on the low end, but I do think it's really cool that you can actually bump it up to 4% chance. I think that's awesome. So before we actually jump in and do the summoning, because I've been saving my tickets specifically for that, I do want to talk about a couple of the other things in this game that I didn't pick up on the last time I played it, specifically when it comes to what's known as the symbols in the game. Now, when it comes to your actual characters, it's fairly simple, okay? You have ways you can level up their overall level. You can limit break the characters, though you do need duplicates, which is, honestly, it's not the best. You can break through your characters. You can also increase their rarities. And so there's a lot of things that are very similar to other gacha games. Now, when it comes to break through your characters to level them up, you do need to get duplicates, which, like, getting 5-star duplicates may take a little bit of time, but if you go through the PvP and if you save up your gems and stuff, I don't think it's that big of a deal. But do let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think, I'm not the biggest fan of the duplicate system, but I do want to hear you guys' thoughts on it. Now, let's go ahead and actually talk about the symbols. This is something I didn't actually know the first time that I played, but there are 2 different types of symbols. There are weapon symbols, and then there are soul symbols. The best way I can describe it is that the weapon symbols will give you a passive stat increase more so than their regular stat increases. So this one's called the Guardiana, which gives me 28 to attack and 14 to defense, and then 5 to speed. But on top of that, you can also, if you get duplicates of them, you get shards of those specific weapon symbols, you can increase their overall level and you get some other specialized stats. But I specifically want to talk about the symbol effect. Now, weapons give you a passive symbol effect. This one gives Elemental Blast, deals 19% more damage when producing weak hits, okay? It's just automatically there right from the beginning. As soon as you jump into gameplay, that effect is activated. And so once your character does it, once they do damage, whatever, that effect is right there. However, these soul symbols are actually different. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one. This soul symbol says at the next turn after defeating a wind enemy, increases self's crit rate by 28% only once per quest. And so these soul symbols are more like active bonuses, where you have to complete a specific requirement before their specialized bonuses come into effect. That's something I didn't talk about the first time that I played the game, and so I did want to mention that in today's video. The other thing I want to talk about is because the game has officially launched, there is a limited quest mode right now, and I actually really like it when games do this. But basically, it's a quest mode where you get special summer quests. You can kind of see some of the summer outfits and stuff that are in the gacha, but you can get these memories with Stella, which are items, which you can then exchange for some pretty great stuff. And one of the ones I do recommend first that you get is the Commander in the Summer t-shirt, which is a special soul symbol that you can get. And any of your units that has it equipped when you play through this event will actually get double the experience reward, which is awesome. So I do recommend getting that. So let's go ahead and head on back. we're gonna go to the gacha and we're gonna see if we can't get some of these beach girls, because I've been saving my tickets for this video and I'm really, really hoping that we get something, but I have like enough to do. If I wanted to, I could probably do 60 summons in this video, but we're probably gonna do 10, 20, just depending on if we end up actually getting one of these characters. So cross your fingers, flip the book. We've got 3, most likely 3 4-stars. First up is the Knight Lancer, new weapon symbol. Jeremy, new character, nice. Shank, which is a character I already had. Ooh, we got a 5-star weapon symbol, the Judgment Hearts. We've got Emma, a new character, Law Archer character. We got a duplicate of Furimi. 3-star Fledgling, which is a new soul. A new weapon symbol, Elcuria. Matic, which I already have, and then another soul symbol. Okay, so we did get, what, 2 new characters, something like that? Furimi, and then we got Emma. Okay, so we got at least 1 5-star weapon, right? So let's go ahead and do another one. Flip the book. Ooh, it's all rainbowy. I don't know if that does anything. We got 2 golden ones. I think one of them is supposed to like turn rainbow when you get a 5-star, but I mean, there may be a chance that they like will randomly be like, boom, there you go, 5-star character. New soul symbol, Headband of Memories. A 5-star soul symbol, Aries Knight's Day Off. Emil, which we already have Emil. Peak of Zosma. Strike Broom. New weapon symbol. Last Survivor, new weapon symbol. Adamantine Staff, another one. Come on, give me something good. New soul symbol. I'm not really the biggest fan of character, weapon, and like they're all combined. I'm not really a big fan of that. I think that's it. So we got a 5-star soul symbol. Let's keep going. Confirm. Flip the book. Come on, you guys. Wait. No. Hold on. For a second there, I thought one of them was like rainbow. I really, really hope that we get one of the beach girls. I really, really want one of them because they look really good. So, new soul symbol, Traverse the Storm. Dancing. Ooh, we got 2 5-stars. Nice. We're gonna kind of skip past a couple of these. We got that one. All right, we don't care about that. We don't care about that. We definitely don't care about him. Bernhardt, that is a new 4-star character, Law Archer. My name's Bernhardt. Yo, his like bow looks like just like a giant axe or something that he's carrying. Okay, so let's go ahead. This is our last one. Cross your fingers, guys. Cross your fingers. Send your luck through your screens. Let's hope that we get one of the beach girls. That's all I want right now. That's why I save these. I don't know. If we don't get it, I might have to just spend the rest of my gems and try to get one in this video. Amane, okay. I know one person that was using her in PvP or something like that. She was cool looking. Ooh, okay. So we got Karen. So we got a Chaos Wizard. Sasha. I do like Sasha. I think Sasha is great. Tanya. She looks cool. Okay, we're getting a lot more characters this time. Okay, so Amane. So I think we got what? 3 new characters? Karen, and then there was one more. Go and skip past this. And then Tanya. Okay, cool. All right, well, we didn't get the beach girls. But seeing as today is launch day, I'm just going to go flipping crazy and just spend the rest of my gems. Because I want them. Oh. Please let this be the moment. I don't care which one it is. Actually, I want the Chaos version. Okay, we got the Law version, but we did get Stella Summer. The Stella Summer Law version, which is great. You know what? I might end up spending the rest of my gems anyway, because I really want the Chaos one, but we got the Law version, which I'm happy about. I'm super, super happy about it. I'm Stella, the master of the Aries Chivalric Order. We got the summer version. Please stop staring at my swimsuit. I'm sorry. Ooh. Sorry there. People who love Waifus are gonna love the launch of this game. All right, last time, let's just do it. Let's just waste the rest of our gems. See if we can't get one more. Yes. Oh my gosh, please, please. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind if it's the chaos one. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. No, don't tell me that's it. We got a duplicate of the Summer Stella. I mean, I'm happy about it, right? We got her duplicate. That's fine. Whatever. Oh, man. Okay, so there you guys go. IDOLA Phantasy Star Saga launch day is today. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Are you guys playing the game? Are you enjoying it? Do I think it like stands out compared to other games? Maybe not necessarily, but there are a couple of things that it's doing that I've actually been really enjoying. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, again, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Well, friends, my name's Koolio, and I'll see you next time.